Welcome back everybody, Matt the Man here for another Christmas special for you. Today we are talking about the classic 2003 film Elf. Not only that, but this past November was the 20th anniversary of Elf. Wow. Now, we're old. 20 years of Elf. Elf on the Shelf. And Will Ferrell, James Caan, Zoe Deschanel, a classic movie. I don't know who doesn't like Elf. I was actually a little bit late in the game from Elf. I didn't see this in the theater when it came out. And I think we went and saw the Cat in the Hat movie with Mike Myers, and Dakota Fanning and Alec Baldwin, Kelly Preston, and Spencer Breslin. I remember that. That was not a good movie. This is a great movie. I love Jon Favreau directing this film. It was officially not his first directorial debut, but it was like his big coming out, if you will. I can be a director. This was 5 years before the first Iron Man movie. This is a great movie. It's fun, it's funny, it's heartwarming, and a good father-son storyline. Will Ferrell was perfect in the role at the time. He was still able to be that childlike persona. Like, this is almost like the Tom Hanks film Big, but where a grown-up still has the mind of a child. That's kind of like Elf. I love the inspirations in this film. You see a lot of the Franklin and Bass animation inspiration in the first act of the movie before Will Ferrell's buddy goes off to New York. He has a stop-motion snowman. He has a little, penguin and walrus and everything. It has that feel and the look of the set design, production design of like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer we grew up watching, or the Little Drummer Boy, or Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I thought that was very cool, and really see where Jon Favreau was coming from when he was making this movie. Also, we have the actor that played Ralphie in there, so that was also a nice little touch of A Christmas Story. Lately, you also got Zoe Deschanel in here, who is wonderful in this movie. She's so, precious and cute in her own little way. I think you have the late James Caan, who was most known for The Godfather and Misery. Not really any kid films, and he does a great job in here. And then you got Peter Dinklage in here, which is still one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Oh, look at you! Does Santa know you're here? What reindeer? Oh, he's an angry elf. Call me elf one more time. He's an angry elf. Must be a South Pole elf. South Pole elf. I mean, the whole Peter Dinklage scene is hilarious. Not to mention, you got so many great quotes in this movie. Santa's coming tomorrow. Santa! I know him. I know him. You sit on a throne of lies. The movie is only 95 minutes long. Will Ferrell does a great job. I wish they made a sequel. You know, this is like another movie you go, it's great on its own, but there's also that one where you're like, man, I wish they made a sequel to this. I would have loved to see Will Ferrell return, Zoe Deschanel return, have the movie take place only in the North Pole, kind of like the Santa Claus 3 did. I mean, I think it would have been cool. Well, then Jon Favreau did a great job in here. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun movie, it's a heartwarming film, creative, fun, inspirational. You see where Jon Favreau got his inspiration from. And then we got this movie when Peter Dinklage was a nobody. Zoe Deschanel was early in her career before New Girl started. Even Will Ferrell, I mean, Will Ferrell was doing comedy and stand-up Saturday Night Live. But this was before the main, chucking out comedy after comedy after comedy, like Wedding Crashers, like Talladega Nights, like Blades of Glory, like all those other films. This was before those. So it's a fun, classic Christmas movie. And like that this year is the 20th anniversary of Elf. So do you normally watch Elf during this time of year? Are you a fan of Elf? Fan of Will Ferrell? With Will, Matt, and Matt here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. And once again, have a holly, jolly Christmas.